Let's be honest, phrasal verbs are essential if you want to speak English well and communicate easily. However, they are tricky to remember. But it doesn't have to be that way, as this video will show you. Hi, I'm Steve. Let's do this. First, here are a couple of useful tips to help you pronounce English phrasal verbs in a fast and natural way. Don't worry about the meaning at the moment. This part is all about saying them correctly, like a native British speaker would. Tip number 1. Lots of phrasal verbs consist of 2 words, where the first, the verb, ends in a consonant sound, and the second word starts with a vowel sound. When this happens, you should move the consonant sound to the front of the vowel sound, like this. So get up becomes get up. Say it in one breath, and it sounds like this. Get up. Get up. You try. Get up. Now let's do the same thing with run out. We move the consonant sound, the n sound, from the end of run to the front of out, and it becomes ru-nout. Ru-nout. In one breath, run out. You try. Run out. The second tip is if, like in these 2 phrasal verbs, hand down and jump past, the first word ends in a consonant sound and the second word starts in the same consonant sound. To sound natural, simply don't pronounce that first consonant sound. So hand down, we don't pronounce the D, the D sound at the end of hand, and it becomes hand down. Say it in one breath, hand down. Can you hear how more natural and fast that sounds? Hand down, hand down. You try, hand down. And let's do the same with jump past. We won't pronounce the first P, so it's jump past. In one breath, jump past. Now listen to this everyday English telephone conversation that is full of phrasal verbs being used in a very natural way by native British speakers. After that, you'll take part in this conversation, which will not only help your speaking skills, but by using all of those phrasal verbs in a meaningful and natural way, you'll fix them in your head so that if an English speaker says them to you, you'll understand them, and you'll also be able to use them naturally yourself when you need to. Hello?
Hi, it's me. Can you turn down that music? I've got a headache.
Turn down means to reduce or lower. In this case, the music. Sure, hang on. Hang on is a request that someone waits while you do something. Sorry about that. How are you?
I'm feeling awful. I went out last night.
For the phrasal verb went out, remember to move the T, the T sound from the end of went, to the front of out, so it becomes went out. And it means to leave your home temporarily. What time did you get in? The phrasal verb get in means what time you returned back to your home.
About 1 o'clock in the morning, but I didn't turn in straight away.
To turn in means to go to bed. When you did get to bed, did you drop off immediately? To drop off means to go to sleep.
Yes, but I woke up early.
To wake up means to stop sleeping. What time did you get up? Get up means to leave your bed. Compare this with the last one, which was wake up, which is to stop sleeping. You might wake up at 7 o'clock, but you might not get up until 8 o'clock.
At about 8, and I jumped in the shower.
To jump in means to get into something quickly. You might jump into a car or jump into a relationship. Then what?
After I dried off.
To dry off means to remove water from yourself or from something else.
I put the kettle on.
To put the kettle on is a common way of saying you used it to start heating water.
And decided to whip up some breakfast.
Whip up is to quickly prepare or make something. So are you coming over? To come over means to travel to visit someone. In this case, to travel to visit me in my home.
No, I'm going back to bed.
The phrasal verb to go back is an easy way of saying you're returning somewhere. Now the most important part of this video. And this is for you to fix the pronunciation and the meaning of all these phrasal verbs in your head by taking part in that conversation. Your words will appear on the screen as you need them. Hello? Sure, hang on. Sorry about that. How are you? What time did you get in? When you did get to bed, did you drop off immediately? What time did you get up? Then what? So are you coming over? If you're new to this channel, please click on the bus to subscribe. That way you won't miss out on all the English language videos that are coming out every week. And then click on this link for another great English language lesson. I'll see you next time.